Okay. HOE companion. Did you know they actually gave me a box of tunes with this package?
No, I didn't.
I can't get them to work in the fucking fantasy grounds, but Pinnacle, when you buy them from drive-thru, they give you I have a thing called Mark Hell on Earth Tunes. I play it at school background music. Okay. Now for Savage Adventure. And I have decided something.
What's that?
I am not doing give me the core. Why do you keep showing me the adventure? The adventure deck for Big Apple Sewer Samurai. It's too much crazy.
Alright.
Also, I got a bunch of fucking noobs. Alright. But yeah, I might have to not join your game to focus on this, depending on how popular it is.
Yeah.
I doubt it, though. Alright, want to see how horrible my GMing is. Waiting for a card. On chapter... What chapter? 36, and we're down to that later. Oh, fuck me! It hasn't even been an entire day. In the last 6 hours, there has been 11 views and 5 downloads of your Shadowrun book.
What?
Yeah. I'm checking the analytics. The thing I posted, I posted it at fucking 6 o'clock today on itch.io. You've already had 11 views and 5 downloads in 3 hours. Wow. Wow. None of my stuff ever got that popular that quick, but yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I was actually doing some editing on it too, so I might have a new
No. When you get the editing done, just hand it off to me. I'll upload it.
Well,
don't worry about making it PDF, because I have a thing that can change it into PDF if you don't.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah. You saw the one I gave you? Because the only thing difference from the one you gave me is I slapped the Savage Worlds fan logo on the front and on the back cover, and I put a little note that says, "This is the fan product." Because that's not negotiable. You have to have that on the cover where everyone can see you. Otherwise, you can't get the license. But yeah. Tempted to just throw this up on drive-thru too, but if you're doing another version, I'll wait. Okay. Not the call card. Ow. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, looks like you're gonna be soloing.
Okay.
Alright. I called, he didn't pick up. And, could be why I didn't pick up. Maybe he's trying to come home. Maybe he's busy, yada yada. He shows up cool, just work a minute, if not, we'll just solo it.
Well,
Are you okay soloing it, or do you want to, like, wait for a card?
I'm good.
Alright, now, I don't know if it's loaded. Worm's turn. Okay, and now I have to go back to the main menu. So you got the vision from what's his face, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
The ancient prophecy where the guy told you about the black cats and they're attacking a tree led by Raven and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now to page 30. Monkey Wrench. Let me know if you've done this. But did you go to Yerevan and meet someone named Mark Montgomery?
I think so.
Okay. I think we handled the whole. And there's a Damocles guy, and he tried to help. And you tried to help him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you actually get the headbanger chip, or did we leave off right before you got there?
I cannot tell you right now, man.
Okay, because the headbanger chip is a special chip that you guys steal from a military base, and you can use it to make it so you can use their weapons. Did we do that?
I think so.
How about you, Ricard? Did we steal the headbanger chip?
Self-interest. School, college, or employment.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to remember where we left off in the story. Did you actually break
Okay.
into a military base and steal a headbanger chip?
Oh, yeah. Headbanger. Yeah. Yeah, we they let us in. Wait. Hold on a
Okay,
second.
so we got that. That's you have the chip that
Yeah.
lets you use their weapons while getting close. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
since we finished
They're all
that,
good with that. Go ahead.
the next major story beat is called Bad Day at Blackleaf. And we did one big side event where we killed the hunters. So you just want to keep going. There's only like 3 major story things left. You want to go with the next major story beat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so after doing the monkey and the wrench mission, the heroes okay. So you go back to base, like Junkyard, you deliver a chip to Doc Schwartz, because he's the guy who's in charge of shit like this. He's like, as Taylor's top troubleshooters, the posse is called into a high-level meeting. Leaders of the Iron Alliance. Not only Ike, Taylor, Dark Schwartz, and Joan are present, but also on hand are several high-ranking officers of the Navajo Legion, and another man the heroes are unlikely to recognize. Taylor starts by introducing the posse to the other Alliance bigwigs and tells the council about the group's recent endeavors in Denver. So he recounts the tale of White Cloud's prophecy before Dark Schwartz turns the floor of Dark Schwartz, and the Junker pulls out paper and starts talking. So yeah, you're in the UN meeting as the Little Pog Champs, and you meet with all the other people of the UN, well, the Iron Alliance, might as well be the UN at this point. And yeah, do you do anything special to stand out, or you just want to like listen in because they're just gonna explain to you the mission, all this weird shit?
Listening.
Yeah.
Regard, listen. Okay, so Dr. Schwartz is like, as most of you know, we've been monitoring the underground movements of these so-called rattlers and their humanoid minions for a while now. Recent seismic readings indicate considerable activity along a north by northwesterly line from their primary concentration in the Central Rockies. Correlating the sensor reports over the last few days, I've come to the conclusion a large contingent of the creatures are moving toward Idaho or western Montana. Taylor takes over at this point, saying, our first concern, of course, was a possible assault against Boise, but new details have come to light. The Resistance has sent word that the Combine has also mobilized a sizable force headed north as well. I'm going to turn the floor over to Ty Jackson, our resident librarian, so he can explain. Now, you know that Boise, Idaho, despite the world being a shithole, it can still produce a lot of good potatoes, and it's been used to, like, its major export is still potatoes. It's used to feed a lot of people.
Right.
Jackson, previously unidentified man, speaks up. He's from librarians. Now, apparently, librarians have book powers in this world.
Yeah.
It came to me with the sixth prophecy several weeks ago, hoping the Grand Library Archives might shed some light on the meeting. After conferring with Sacramento, this is on page 35 of the campaign, by the way. If you want to read it, so listening, because I'm just, I have a horrible reading voice. The librarians are in agreement with the interpretation that the larger black bird is probably a representative known as Raven. Furthermore, they agree the smaller birds localized symbolize the Combine. The identity of the tree, though, seems to be central to proper interpretation of the vision. While there have been numerous theories and considerable debate, the recent sensor data Doc Schwartz mentioned has swayed most of the scholars to arrive at consensus. We believe the trees stalking the Blackleaf Correctional Facility in the northwest Montana. Wow. Okay, so Jackson's like, Blackleaf was a special prison built by the agency to hold supernatural offenders. In other words, not just the worst of the worst, but the magically empowered worst of the worst. It was built in an area where the division between the earth and the hunting grounds was particularly dense. Hucksters, psychers, and other types manifesting powers found it nearly impossible to activate within the prison, and Harrow found themselves unable to do more than maintain their undead existence. Although the science on why the area was considered resistant was never settled. Occult researchers have identified the presence of a unique ore under the prison. Some theorists suggest the ore might have been from aliens, or possibly from Banshee itself, but the surveys do not support the asteroid strike hypothesis. Regardless, the area under the dampening field that effectively blocked nearly all access to hunting ground. I'm dying. The Confederacy directed no less than 4 ghost rock bombs at Blackleaf, but the dampening field prevented their detonation. And although the human guards appeared to have either deserted their posts or simply died, the automated defense system remains functional and includes sentry guns, automated automaton patrols, and minefields. After Jackson finishes providing that bit of history, Dr. Schwartz volunteers the following. Necron.
Yep.
I have bad news.
What's that?
You're still at war. Will activate if you see a Northern Alliance sentry gun. You're gonna charge it.
Okay.
or kill them, or whatever.
Got it.
Um, the data provided by the seismic sensors is consistent with the subterranean creatures moving toward Blackleaf. Furthermore, all evidence suggests that the dampening field surrounding Blackleaf will negatively impact any supernatural entity that enters. Therefore, we believe Raven has struck some kind of deal with the Combine to use its troops to breach the facilities. Ike chimed in and says, "We don't know who or what Raven, the Rattlers, and their Combine buddies are trying to free there. We do know that, no, he's probably not expending this much effort to release Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny." Darren Alliance wants to put the posse accompanying an intercepting force north to the attempt to prevent whatever Raven and Combine are planning at Blackleaf. So basically, a battalion of Navajo legions and vehicles to transport them. In addition to the junkyard troops, it's possible the heroes may have gathered other allies across the ways and waste. See the sidebar Friends in High and Low Places for details. The estimated put the Combine forces alone at nearly 1,000 Black Cats, at least 24 automatons, and support units. The sensors aren't able to provide accurate count on the Rattlers, Wormlings, or any other things Raven might have there, but the sheer volume of readings is daunting. However, it is not entirely hopeless. Although Dark Schwartz was not able to use the Headbanger chip to crack the Combine's weapon booby traps, he did manage a good idea of one better. The Junker concocted a transmitter that should cause all Headbanger chips to explode. So yeah, he gave you a remote to make their heads go pop.
Okay.
And their equipment go pop. You set up the frequency that they're violating things, make it go pop. The device is roughly the size of a field radio, weighs 20 pounds. He's not had time to crack more than a single transmitter, and the device is limited to 30 yards and line of sight. Nonetheless, it is effective. It will provide an enormous advantage to junkyard forces when they engage Throckmorton's forces. Blah. Okay. Let me go see. Okay, I need to. Friends in Low Places. Over the course of the campaign, the posse had a chance to interact with people from Chapter 2 and so on. Wormwood. Should the posse succeed defeating one and his cyborgs? You didn't do that, did you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Sky Raider down. If the Wasters save the Sky Pirate Bacon in Albuquerque, I didn't do that one either. Knights of the Old Republic of the posse was successful in stopping the Butcher in Boise. Nope, didn't do that either. But what you did do is revolutionize Movie Town. So, if you want, you can summon the birds. The owls will help you fight in this. And the Mushroom King will lend his support. That's kind of dubious, though. Not the owls. I mean the Mushroom King.
Right.
Oh yeah. Do you want his support?
Yeah.
All right. So he's like, "Well, I got a level with you. So you go in the cave to meet the Mushroom King. Both of you give me a vigor check to resist toxins."
Oh,
Oh, you pass. Let's see how you do, Ricard.
okay.
Oh, I gotta reset the party settings. You also pass. So you go talk to the Mushroom King, and then he vanishes. Turns out when you're talking to him, You got hit with some spores when you first entered the caves. It's failed secret vigor check, so you were hallucinating as shit. He's not real. Now the mushrooms he uses, like you can use for food, that's real. But I mean, if the spores can make you trip balls, imagine what you could do with this on the enemy.
Yeah.
You could make, if you want to, you could do like a science or weird science or whatever check, and make like spore grenades and just kind of like make like a platoon of guys just trip balls and knock them out of the fight.
All right. I'll get science, repair, electronics.
Yeah, science will work. That's fine.
Okay.
Or record spell casting because it's related to cooking. Either one will work.
I would need to poison the disease if it makes any difference. My rolls come up short.
What?
I mean, maybe poison the disease if it makes any.
No. This is okay. You're immune to normal poison disease.
Okay.
Things laced with ghost rock still affect the heroin in you.
Okay, that's cool.
That's like. I was on the fence whether to make the guy a real guy or say he was a hallucination because it's supposed to be like, remember, like, what the fuck was it, Fear Agent, where you get hit with spores and you hallucinate?
Yeah.
It's gonna be along those. But this was laced with ghost rock, so it's a bit stronger because Deadlands. But you lowered the fear level so much, so it kind of like he's just now regular mushrooms.
Right on.
Now, if you ever want to talk to Mushroom King, you can voluntarily fail the fear check and hallucinate and see him.
Okay.
Well, spirit check, but yeah. No, vigor check, that's what it was. Oh, do you want to smoke some mushrooms and talk to him, or are you fine?
I'll smoke the mushrooms while I'm not.
How about you, Ricardo? You smoking mushrooms?
No.
Alright, well, then only Necron will see the Mushroom King. He goes, aha, you've entered the proper mental state. No, but, well, as you can see, I'm not physical. You know how the radiation is semi-sentient? Well, my spores and mushrooms are kind of sentient. Only people who are high on a kite can actually see me. So I'm like a real imaginary friend. Haha. That's a contradiction, ain't it?
Yep.
But you throw my spores around the battlefield, I can cause terror on the enemy and freak them the fuck out.
Right on.
That's the best I can do for you, lads. Besides, also keep supplying you with mushrooms if you keep. Now, when you kill someone, I ask you let me have their bodies because I need fertilizer.
Got it.
Other than that, yeah. Anything else you need from the King of Mushrooms?
Do you provide any help on the upcoming battle by any chance?
Well, yes, I can give you the spores that make them hallucinate. I can give you food, but I'm not a physical being, so I can't really affect someone if they don't have the spores on them. That's what I'm getting at, lad.
Alright.
Like the background radiation, I can only touch where my things are touched. But, yeah. Now, for your side, if they get hit, I can, instead of giving them fear, I can just make them dull their pain and let them fight longer, but doing that too much is dangerous.
Right on.
Okay. So, you got the power of mushrooms. And you got the power of the bird. And the Navajo Legion. You want to go tackle the rest of this thing, or is there any other preparations you want to do? I'm open to whatever you guys pitch because we kind of circumvented a couple of the adventures where you're supposed to get help, and the mass battle thing doesn't really interest me. I'm trying to hand wave as much as possible.
Trash pennies and adventure cards, please. Can you think of anything else, Ricard?
Let me finish my coffee.
No, I got adventure cards. I don't know if those are from last week.
They are from last week.
Oh,
Okay, I have to refresh. Necron's such a taskmaster card. He always bitches about the Bennies and adventure cards. Ugh.
it's like gasoline and fresh tires for a race car.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Driver kind of needs that.
Now, I got good news and bad news.
Yes.
I'll stick with the bad news.
Okay, the bad news is Necron's starting a new game. The good news is I have Big Apple Sewer Samurai every Friday, and they filled it up in like a day. So, yeah.
Cool. What new game are you starting?
Oh, he's gonna run Necessary Evil for money.
Oh,
Necron is.
oh, okay.
Hey, what time
On
you-
what, on Friday?
what
On
time
Fridays?
Yeah, what time are you doing your Sewer Samurai on Friday?
The same time you're doing yours, 8 o'clock. Well, I'm doing it at 8 or 9. Well, 9, because that's what you want to play. I could move it to 8, but, yeah, it's bi-weekly. But, I think I might just do it weekly and say, screw that one guy. And just let people show up every week if they want, because it's an open table. But, I only got, like, 4 sessions planned, so... But yeah, just do whatever you do, and if you get guys, cool. But you can definitely play without me. I will be on the seat filler slot if you want me to fill the docket. But yeah,
Right on.
or I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I should focus on this right now.
Cool.
Okay, so there's supposed to be a bunch of which one of you wants to detonate?
Wants to what?
The remote that blows up the heads of the headbang.
Oh,
Ooh, I should take it.
Okay. Who should take it?
Pat. Okay.
Alright, Pat. You've been elected the keeper of the remote. The Legion troops are ready to move within a day. Junkyard has plenty enough trucks to transport the entire battalion, but they are all soft-skinned vehicles or tractor trailers. It's not just that the Iron Alliance doesn't have enough armored vehicles for you. In the wake of the harvest, they don't have anything that can get to Montana except for like trucks or SUVs. So, yeah. Not counting your personal vehicles. So, what, you still got that same pickup truck you started with?
Yeah, I guess so.
If you want to buy a new vehicle, now's the time.
Okay. The vehicle I got here is the HMMWV.
The what?
HMMWV.
Oh, the Super Humvee? Yeah, sure, cool. You got it. And we'll just throw in the shock thing and the Hooch converter standard so we don't have to worry about that.
Cool.
Alright, so you lowered the fear level, like global fear level, like twice, right?
Yeah.
And then you brought it back up?
That one, yeah.
Okay, so the fear level was 4, but the fear level in Blackleaf is going to be 3.
Okay.
Now, this is supposed to be 650 miles from Junkyard to Blackleaf. Do you want to do encounter tables?
Yeah.
sure.
Alright. Alright, first off, give me a driving check to see if you screwed your car.
Okay.
Gotta see for what your lumber distance.
Yeah, my drive is 600.
No, all right, never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay,
about-
you find all the paths perfectly, and there's no vehicle fatigue. And you're doing pretty well on the all things considered. Encounters Montana. Where the hell is that at? Necron, give me a D20. Trying to find the random encounter table.
18.
Okay, near Dallas, Houston, Texas, Deadtown, OPEC. What is Montana?
It's above like Nebraska, Kansas area, a little bit above, and Utah and Colorado. So there's Idaho, there's Washington in the west, Idaho, and then I think there's Wyoming and Montana. I forget which
Okay,
one's on
Wyoming,
top of which.
Montana.
Yeah.
Trying to find what table to use. Denver, Colorado. So I should just use the one that's next to Nebraska then.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Oh, yeah, there it is. High Plains table. That says Montana right there. Skill level 4, you brought it down to 3. You got 18. Oh boy. Survival checks.
Okay.
What do you guys get?
7.
5.
A dust storm is rolling in, and I have to read what the dust storm does.
This is not a dust devil. Pairs vision. I'll have to roll a vigor roll for the dust. And
And I have to read what. There's a actual thing for this.
yeah.
How do you? Okay, dust storm. What is it? Encounters. Give me a vigor check while I'm looking this up.
Five.
I think I'll roll a Benny. Try again.
Dust storm page 95.
Okay, make it.
Okay, the dust storm. The swirling dust causes a vigor roll every 5 minutes to avoid being fatigued. Those incapacitated begin to choke on dust and must make a vigor roll every minute. It lasts 2d6 hours. Luckily, something as simple as bandanas gives +1 to vigor, and the gas mask will give +4. Defined particles are equivalent to darkness for sight and penalties. Herald are not affected by dust storms other than the darkness penalties. Rad storms are worse, radiation. Okay, so who's driving?
I am.
Okay, you take a fatigue, and you need to find somewhere to lay low from the storm till it passes, or do you want to continue through the storm? Because it is going to last. Let's roll 2d6.
The fatigue is just created by the storm.
When you fail a vigor check, yes, it can. It's like knocks the wind out of you.
Is there a minus to it? Because I rolled it. I rolled.
Oh, you rolled a 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you gotta roll every 5 minutes during the storm, so you definitely want to.
Well, I have a mask. I've always had goggles and mask.
Oh, yeah, okay. You get +4 to the roll. But the roll's still there. Do you want to brave the storm, or do you want to like hunker down somewhere and wait for it to pass?
I think it's totally irresponsible to brave the storm. So let's do that.
Okay, then. You can give me a survival or notice check to find some shelter, or at least somewhere you can park the vehicle and seal it up.
7.
Okay. Okay, so Camilla points out a nice place. You find kind of an overpass. You get under it. You seal it up, and roll me 2d6 next round.
Four or 8. 8.
Okay, it will take 8 hours for the storm to pass. Now, you are technically safe in this overpass. Like, you're in shelter. If you want to eat, catch up on some sleep or something, because you're stuck here for 8 hours, you can.
Okay.
And then just head out when the storm's over.
Well,
Oh my gosh, the Navajo Legion's like, oh man, thank you for pointing out that dust storm. Oh, I didn't want to get lost into that. We've been wrecked.
yeah.
And, goes, well, I hate to ask for this, but Pat, Camilla, can you autograph my copy of this? He holds up a poster from one of your horrible movies.
Well, of course. Not a problem.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay. Now, did you get your new Benny? Oh, God damn, why did I give you your bennies? Okay, party sheet. Reset bennies. Oh, you used one. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get your new adventure cards?
It doesn't look like
I don't know.
I got like the same ones I had before plus 1 extra.
Okay, reset adventure cards. There.
There we go.
That should do it. Now, Pat, are you seasoned?
I'm veteran.
Advances. Yeah, you have 11, and oh, I see what happened. I need to go and write that you have 11 advances, so it gives you the right amount of cards. My bad.
Every card we got. I've got Power Surge and the Spirits told me.
I have annoying ones. I have Better You Than Me and Parlay. So.
Better You Than Me is probably going to be great. You play it, and then someone next to you gets hit. It can be an enemy or you.
Yeah, I'm not going to ever be that guy. Usually, like.
You want to trade me up for?
Well, I mean, Camilla's a tank, so.
Yeah. I still only have 3 cards though.
Well, do you want
I don't know how to fix that.
No, I mean I only have 2 cards.
Okay, I can drop another card on you if you want.
Yeah, if I'm veteran. So. Yeah, that's fine.
Did it work?
Oh, I like. Yeah, that's what. It's your
Okay,
favorite
okay.
card. Can you guess what it is?
Hot iron whiskey?
No, spill the beans.
Oh.
As you impatiently wait for the others to like slog through the story. Oh wait, now I've got 4 cards. What the hell?
Camille played. Are you playing Uh-Oh now for real?
Yeah.
What's this say?
It gives a teacher another card, and sometimes in the party was subject to a strong or dangerous attack when enemies or creatures out for blood.
Okay, so everyone gets another card. That's why you got an extra card.
Okay.
Special thing.
Hey, you
And
want
now I
take,
have to make up a combat.
it doesn't have to now. It can be later. You can strengthen the enemies of the same we come across. You also might want to get rid of her. She's sucking up adventure cards.
Look,
Cindy.
I don't want it. There. Now, you want me to stop and delete all these people and okay, get Cindy out of the party. Okay. Delete item. There.
There you go.
I was gonna use her as an NPC, but fuck it. It hurts when I feel like people join and quit. I guess I'm sensitive. Okay, share the map. Gotta put you on the map. So you're just chilling in these caves. And I'm not gonna put the car on the map because they don't do vehicles in this. And did either of you go to sleep?
Yeah. Arrested.
Okay, Necron, were you in sleep?
Do heralds sleep?
Because you have to sleep. Robots sleep. You
Okay.
shut down for 8 hours a day and then
Okay.
redo your system.
Okay.
Okay. Well, while you're sleeping, you do get a free notice check because you're in a dangerous place and you don't completely trust the wasteland. You always sleep with one eye open, as they say. Both of you give me a notice check to see if you notice a thing creeping up on.
I was gonna say, whatever card you don't want, drag it to my picture at the top of the map. There we go.
Okay, and now I will roll it. Well, where's the stealth? Oh, they didn't fucking give it stealth. I'm just gonna use as D6 stealth. 5. Okay, so Camilla.
Yeah.
You spotted. Ricard, you do not.
Yep.
Now,
I'm happily slumbering.
yes, you count as surprised, which means you don't get to act the first round. And I have to make a combat tracker.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Whatever card you don't want, drag it to my picture at the top of the map. Or at the top
Oh,
of the
okay.
Stop bothering them.
thing.
No, you can't just give people cards. You have to trade. The rules are you're not allowed to give cards.
I did.
No, we figured that out. We're good.
I just need the card from him as well.
Yep.
Okay, now where's the blow pedley? 1.
Here.
Now these are not so much as a threat to people when they're prepared, but this is like one of the things you find in a cave. Okay, and reveal. Alright, Camilla, you go first.
All right.
Your eyes in the dark see a bloat belly. While humanoid in appearance, bloat bellies can never be mistaken for men. Their skeletal arms are long and distended like an ape's, ending in a trio of sharp-tipped claws. Their heads are fanged skulls, and their eye sockets filled with an airy blue glow. They move in groups, and yeah.
Come on. How do I drag advances on? Is it from the edges on the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be doing it. Oh,
You
I
have to
bet I
unlock
have
the
to.
cheat. It has to
Oh,
have-
yeah, right. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. It's just,
It's new and it's annoying. Yeah.
well, it's just something different. That's fine. I actually like that, how easy it was to like pull a card to another character. That's not that way in
Okay,
Foundry.
so
Yeah, it is.
Necron, did you just
It
hit
is?
one guy, or
Oh,
did
okay.
you sweep?
I swept.
Okay.
I can't get number 2, right? Because he's like more than 1 away, isn't he?
Okay, yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 1 and 3. I just gotta drag the damage on this guy, and then hit apply. Okay, so I'll delete that guy because he's dead. 2 is out of your reach. The other guy's dead. And now it's his turn. And he does what blow bellies do. He attacks for card. He's surprised.
Well, you'd have the drop on me because I'm sleeping.
I thought you woke up. You're just surprised because you hear combat. And Camilla screaming.
Oh, okay.
Shit. That don't do anything. Now, Camilla, you release the gas.
Okay.
So, small burst template on you. Does that do anything? No.
No.
Small burst template on you again. No, they kind of go pop when you kill them. Okay, and Path, we skip your turn because you're surprised. Slow Belly 4 is like tries to intimidate you. So these things you just eat, and they're always hungry and whatever, they're always seeking food.
Right.
And it roars at you, and you need to oppose a 1.
It won't let me. I mean, I can, but it won't let me.
Oh, well, then we'll just move on.
Yeah, because he didn't.
Hey, Necron.
Yeah.
Do you have the Samson edge?
Yes, I do. I got G12 plus 1 strength.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty over the top.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And this other one comes and tries to beat up a card because they don't think they can hit Necron, no offense. And
I actually have Hercules too.
It
I have Samson and
rolls.
Hercules.
There we go. Alright, let's try rolling it actually hits you, because it kept going weird. And no, we can ignore that. That's just pathetic. Okay, next round. Bam! Path, you have the joke.
Okay. I will. Look at the powers. Oh, and doesn't look like there's a lot there. What the hell? Fear.
You can't move yet. It's not your turn, Necron.
I know.
Heal. Havoc. Let's see here. I'll havoc the area. Wait, are we near the car? Yeah, we are. So never
The
mind.
car won't be bothered by Havoc because it's parked and hunkered down.
Okay. Then I'll
Havoc's not
just.
damaging power. It's like you hit some little wind to knock them over.
Yeah, well, I've had it trucks before and they got pretty damaged while they were driving. So,
Ooh, nice.
okay. And I spent the extra PowerPoint for selective for us. So that Havoc with a raise is medium blast.
Did you put it on
-2.
them or?
Yeah. So
You,
anyone touched by the template is distracted and must roll a strength at -2 if the caster got a raise or be hurled 2d6.
Do you mind
And
if I just do a group roll for them instead of roll for each guy?
no, that's fine.
Okay, -2, that's a 2, and the group rolls like they get an extra d6. And 2. So yeah, they're all hurled whichever way you want.
Yeah, by 2d6 direction, yeah.
Yeah, so just does it matter to you where they wind up or not?
No, just directly away from me.
Okay, so they're all hurled this way and deeper into the cave, and they are all.
Oh, wait a minute. It's like, I guess it does matter against the wall. Yeah,
Okay,
so.
I'm giving them 7 damage
Okay.
on that one. Their
That's fine.
toughness is 6, so he's shaken.
All right.
And this one got 7. So you basically just sent them all flying, and they're all shook.
Got it.
Now,
All right.
Camilla, what would you like to do?
Move up. And
Prove?
Yep.
All right. Okay, and we hit 1.
Oh, that's like a nice setup for you.
mhm.
Whoa. It says Wom actually lived. That can't be right. Alright, you know what? I'll just fix that. There we go. Okay, so you destroy them all. Now, each one explodes on you, because that's what they do. And, now you are going for the kill, right?
Yeah.
Necron?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should have took him out of the damn turn order before I did the explosion. Oh well. One. 2, and 3. Let me know if any of these bypass your armor.
Nope, you're good. No.
Okay, and that will be the end of combat. Oh, first off, I have to remove everyone from the tracker. That way you don't constantly get the Joker bonus while doing other stuff.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, combat is over and everything's good. Now, what you do know about... Actually, give me a survival or common knowledge.
Okay. Common knowledge or survival. Survival's fun. And my best subject. Nope. You know, let me see here, yeah. I'll check to see. Survival.
8.
Yep, definitely have to re-roll that too. So, that and survival. All right. A 6.
Okay, so you know that Bloatbelly hunt in packs of like a dozen. And you fought 5. Where are the 7 others?
They're blindly wandering through the storm.
Yeah.
Oh, or do you want to check on your friends, or...
Yeah.
Okay, you see one of the Navajo Legion being torn apart and eaten alive. Both of you give me a fear check. Fear.
Okay.
And it's at -3 because the fear level is 3 in this setting.
Well, a 7 minus 3 is a 4.
Okay, so Path, you survived. Camilla, you scarred. Okay, is that with the -3, Camilla?
It is not. I'm going to do one more, Benny. All right,
It
I'll
doesn't.
check it.
Okay, so this is terror. So you were like, "Oh shit!" Now, give me. Oh, where's the fear chart? Is that under tables?
Yes.
Okay. Tables. That's gonna be +3. $19. 19 plus 3 is what, Necron? 21?
22.
22. Okay, 22. 22. Heart attack. The hero is so overwhelmed with fear that his heart stutters. He must make a immediate vigor check at -2. If successful, he is stunned and falls incapacitated. And stunned. If he fails, he dies.
Minus
All
2,
right.
okay?
Yep, vigor -2.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, you succeed. You're on the ground stunned. Now, Path, do you just want to do a spell casting check or a fighting check to say you just dispatch this thing? Because it's just a thing, a lone Bloatbelly.
Yeah. I'll do a
Okay.
spell casting.
Okay, you blast this thing to oblivion, and it looks like the rest of the Navajo Legion are somewhat fine, but they are clearly shaken because they were, like, one of them was eaten in the middle of the night, and Necron, even though you're dead, you felt a heart attack.
Right on.
So I want to talk to these guys, and it's like it's going to be like bittersweet. It's like
Echo, stop. Sorry, my dad left the alarm on and went to sleep at someone else's house, so I had to go turn it off.
Okay, so
What guys you want
break
to talk to? The Bloat Belly or the Navajo Legion?
no, the Navajo Legion just they saw their guy, and I'll go while I'm filming this. I go, yeah, he died for a good cause. It's kind of like Elmert in Guns Go to the Desert, and he'll be remembered, and we'll make sure this gets in as raw footage of battle. And so don't be of good cheer, but be of good morale that your cause is for the Spirit Father, and that even the horrible owls are on your side. And yeah, and that's that. And then I just scan over them with a camera, go, show your anger at the enemy and your gratefulness to the Father and your sadness for your fallen comrades.
Okay, give me a performance or persuasion check.
I did a persuasion, but it's kind of low, so I'll
What'd you
try
get?
again. 3.
Yeah, they're gonna slap you if you don't get at least a 4.
Yeah, that's
Get
fine.
the fucking camera out of here. We just died.
Yeah, I know. Took a risk. Come on. I got a 4. So
Okay,
I know that's a hard one for. Go ahead.
A 4 means they'll accept it, and just because you're doing it in good faith. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Good. As good as I can do.
You've been given the Falcon Punch. Wow. All right, so well, Necron,
Yes.
do you follow the Prime Directive to help the Mushroom King by giving him the pollen?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not gonna expect you to put it on the Navajo guy because that's like one of your guys. You're supposed to bury it.
Yeah.
With the Bloat Belly, you got to sprinkle the mushroom seeds onto it so you can grow.
Okay.
The spores.
Yeah, the spores.
Yeah.
But that's like the time has passed and you can continue on, but you lost one of your men, but other than that, morale's low and you're reminded that the wasteland is fucking dangerous.
There it is.
Right. Well, it's not lower though, right?
I mean, hell, I almost died.
Because I made it.
I'm taking
Yeah.
tanks to the face, but I got scared, and almost fucking had a heart attack. That's fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, I mean, you saw a guy being devoured alive, and it's a gruesome scene, and that's just like, oh shit. And the fear level is -3, so it's -3 to all checks. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, that's why the guy in Movie Town wants to get rid of fear level as much as possible so people stop having heart attacks. Okay. Do you want to give me another driving check, see if your vehicle's fatigued?
Okay. Yep.
Oh, it's just
Driving. Cool.
there's a one.
Now, you do have 4-wheel drive, which lets you go over out of the shit, so you don't have to. You get to ignore a lot of penalties.
I negotiate the terrain. I look out
What do you
ahead. Whirling. So 6 with a +1.
Okay, so you're good. Now,
Okay.
you do have the fuel haul thing on your tank.
Uh-huh.
Did you bring extra fuel?
We also brought the still. We probably could have. Can we see if
no,
we're
I
smart
thought
enough
you
to?
blew up the still.
No, we made our own.
Oh, okay. Well,
when we were back
If
in.
you said you brought extra spook juice, you can just say
Uh-huh.
you did and refill it, or
Okay.
you can try putting in hooch. What do you want to do?
Yeah, just we would brought as much extra as possible, but let's just fill her up.
Okay, you have to stop, build up. Everyone just kind of stops at a open part in the ground and give me another D20 encounter check. This is like the next day. You've been traveling for over a day
10.
now. Okay, and
Wildflowers
according
spring
to
up
the
from the
magic
desert.
you wish. According to the Magic 8 Ball,
Yeah, fucking.
man, look how. Whew. Oh, they move everything so far apart. Okay. The Great Maze. The page is the High Plains. I know, I'm terrible.
No, I'm just looking at all these harrowed edges that they have. I wish I could filter that out somehow. But have you seen Implacable?
No.
It like stacks. It stacks with Nerves of Steel. It's plus ignore 2 wounds.
Oh wow.
So if you had that in Nerves of Steel, it would be ignore 3 wounds.
Yeah, that's kind of outdated because the new Herald, I think, is ignore 1 for free, and then
Oh,
you can
okay.
take Blackable and just ignore it all. But basically, a Herald, if you put enough edges, can just ignore all wounds. You still take
Yeah.
them, you still have penalty.
Yeah, but you never run into a minus. So, which is kind of cool.
But you still get minuses from fatigue. Okay, where the hell is the random encounter table? Necron.
That's weird. It had like a weird little knocking at the window. It was a cat. An outdoor cat.
Oh, fuck me, they have one right here in the thing. Okay, you got what, 10?
A 10.
Okay, Walking Dead. Yeah. Oh. Roll me 3D. Fuck, I'll do it myself. 3D6. Well,
That's
you see 11 Walking Dead.
okay.
How do you want to handle it?
We can't see ourselves with the map. We have no token.
There is no map because this may not be a combat encounter. You see them ahead of time, and you have machine guns, and they're just zombies.
Mhm.
So you got a couple of options here. One, you can just feed them to your birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll just fucking.
You're obligated to take care of this, right?
I'm obligated to help people. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, well,
the deal with The Walking Dead. 2, you could just drive off. 3, you could gun them down. Or 4, you could try to capture them and sell them for ladyfinger bits.
no.
Probably I'll just put them down so they don't hurt like an innocent coming up on town or in a wild.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll just, I'll walk out there with the shotgun and start blasting away.
I mean, you have a heavy machine gun and a shotgun. You each can just give me a shooting check.
Okay.
And we'll call it a day, because there's no way these guys can actually beat you.
8.
Okay, it's a raise.
And another
All right.
raised.
you and the Navajo Legion just gun these things down. They're mincemeat. Is there anything else you want to do, like check for ID or
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all of that.
mushroom them or whatever?
Find a letter to a loved one, we'll get it to a loved one, that kind of thing. You know.
Yeah, the postman.
Yeah.
All right, give me either notice or survival.
Okay, I'm gonna go with notice, even though it's lower, because that's what I want.
I'm going to use my last minute to help it.
Don't notice anything.
You don't notice shit.
Okay. Well, there's just a bunch of dead and a lot of goo.
Yep. Okay, I take it back. Pass, Camilla, you notice that one of their guts actually spells the word PogChamp. It just fell on the ground that way. It's just wow. That's weird. But okay. Nothing. You notice nothing significant, but you do
Right.
notice that.
Right.
And you want to head back on the road? I mean, your gas
Yeah.
stuff
Oh, yeah.
is ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we good to get on to the actual thing? We're done with random encounters, or do you want to do anything?
Oh yeah. No, let's get on
Okay,
it.
at the end of the journey, the posse and the Legionnaires arrive at the edge of the grounds of the Blackleaf Collectional. The facility occupies an area about 4 miles in diameter, which is clearly defined by a pair of chain link fences running around the entire perimeter. Every 50 yards or so, faded sign is posted on the fence announcing the property to be Federal Correctional Facility. The sign also notifies the readers that the area is under constant video, drone surveillance, and lethal force is authorized to anyone trespassers. But it's actually required by law they have to shoot anyone who's trespassers. There's very little of the facility visible from the fence line. Firstly, it's nearly 2 miles away and hidden by terrain and vegetation. Second, the vastly majority of the prison is actually underground, supported by its own fusion plant. Holy fuckballs.
Wow. That's
A
cool.
triple stack of razor wire fills the space between the chain link fences. A single gate, closed, locked, and rusted shut, used to allow entrances to the facility. However, the active sentry guns covering the gate and rusted hulks of a variety of vehicles make it clear to visitors they are not welcome. While the fencing has been breached in a few places over the years, some withered skeletons on the ground not far from the breaks are a clear testament to the end result of entering the facility. Any waster who spends a moment or two scanning the area behind the fence can make a notice roll.
Okay.
Uh,
5.
Okay, you see
3.
a couple of sentry guns hidden within the perimeter protecting the fence. So if you do manage to go in through the fence itself, they're going to start shooting you.
I'll roll out a movie poster and hold it over my head. And we have come to rescue you and bring entertainment in the latest movie
Give it up some free.
Okay,
from
the-
Movie Town.
The sentry gun responds with, "Bro, we're robots. We don't watch movies."
You should.
They're robots.
If the visual warnings are enough, some fool scout, yada yada. The human ministers are gone, but the warden, the AI designed to monitor and control the prison automated defenses, is not only active, but constantly having drones fly overhead of the facility using infrared to see what's what, looking for breaches.
I'm going to persuade them that their AI needs enriching, and we're just the people to do that. So let us in. that warrant
Okay.
a roll or not? Or can they get in? What do we have to do? Did we get a pass? I mean, kind of like at the end of the road and they won't let us in.
Alright, so
Yeah.
here's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to fight your way through a bunch of sentry guns and automatons.
Uh-huh.
But you have magic. And you have the disguise power. And if you spend enough ingredients and get a high enough roll, you can fake yourself to look like the actual human staff that worked here, and they will let you in.
Okay, including the Navajo Army?
Well, you would have to spend extra points and extra ingredients, but yes, this place had a staff of over a dozen people, like 36 people. That's including guards, administrators, cooks, everything. And they all left. But you do have records of what they kind of look like, the main guys, and you do have their uniforms. So, give me a good enough roll and you can fake your way inside.
And that would be disguise. Got it.
Disguise is usually 1 point, but I would say if you want to do everyone, 10 points unless you're doing ingredients too. Ingredients are
I'll spend 10 points and 2 troll dolls.
okay, that reduces it to 8 points.
Ugh. So that's just a bare success.
Got a 4.
Should I try to Benny that?
That's enough to get in.
Okay.
Okay, the sentry looks at you and you hear the loudspeaker goes, "Welcome, Warden Johnson. I see you were returning. The gate is currently rusted shut. Please, you can just use force to get in, but we will not attack you." And the lights go from red to green when they're facing you. They don't try to shoot you at all.
9.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Now, Necron,
Yo.
you are currently disguised as a prison guard.
Okay.
Normally, you would have to fight the sentry guns, but the AI understands infiltration. You're trying to get to the core, so yeah. At some point, I may ask for a Dominion roll or the computer so you can keep doing what you want, or it may make you start fighting these things depending on how the actions go.
Wow.
So yeah, you're on the razor wire. All right, so I guess you go inside.
Yep.
Now, are you going to attack anything, or
No, not
because okay? The Navajo Legion kind of blows the gate open, and the sentries expect you to do that because it's rusted shut, and they told you to. And yeah, it's all going great. Now there is mines and other stuff, but they warn you to stay near the path. And there's some automatons and other sentry guns, but they try to give you a safe tour until you hit the dead zone.
Okay.
The prisons. He also alerted him that there's a magnetic nullifying field. So within the perimeter of the prison, the skill roll to activate A power is now -6. On top of that, the power point cost is double. that multiplier is applied after any other modifications to the base cost. So, 3. So, yeah. So, if it was a 5-point power, it now becomes 10. Herald and Cyborg edges simply don't work once you're inside the field. And, yeah, you can. Remember how you were in, the hunting grounds? And, I mean, the Soy Nations, all you have is a D6,
Uh-huh.
and none of your powers work? That's what you're having now.
All right. Well,
So not only will no one choose to live here, but it's very unpleasant to visit because all powers just stop. Now your Navajo Legion guys, they're just like normal military guys with guns and skills, so this don't affect them. But you guys feel it as soon as you step in. It's oh fuck. Neither the Combine nor Raven they realized they were in a foot race with the Iron Alliance to reach Blackleaf. So even with their head start, the heroes and their troops reach the Persian a day ahead of the bad guys. What they do is up to them. The leader of the Navajo Legion, Colonel K, is a savvy veteran, but he's open to ideas. So this is gonna probably be a mass battle.
okay.
And they suggest we do mass battle rules now. The Colonel has a D10 in battle and a D6 wild die. If you want to give me a plan and you roll his knowledge battle, you can because he's there.
Okay.
Um.
I also play that card too.
Okay, what card are you playing?
Here comes the cavalry.
Okay, here comes the cavalry. Is that on your side?
Yes.
Okay. If you can give me, does anyone have electronics?
I do.
Yeah, I don't. Yep.
Okay,
There you go.
you can reprogram the AI, not completely, but to recognize your guys as friendlies. Like you program and enter you guys as new staff
Okay.
and administrators. So they won't shoot you, but they will shoot the Combine forces trying to break in. And you played Here Comes the Cavalry. I mean, you're really at 10 tokens, and the other side is at 5. You have a very high advantage. Do you want to role play out the mass battle with all the roles, or do you just want to say you whoop them?
I would actually like to play it out because one, we hardly ever do it, and two, you never know. We could totally fuck up and they could kill us. I mean,
yeah.
Okay, now. All right. Now I have to. Remember how? Because they changed the battle rules in Slade, and thank God they did.
let's see here.
Okay, I need you guys to know that we need tokens. Okay, I need an image.
Oh.
Here. And reshare. And I am putting the party. We don't really use the combat tracker, but the thing really wants a combat tracker to put your stuff on the board, so.
Give the larger,
you guys are
the more powerful army unit 10 tokens to enforce tokens. To the opposing army a proportional number of tokens.
Nope. Hey. Don't tell me how to run the thing. I have to first set up you on the board and figure out how to put 10 tokens on the board to represent you. I know what to do. It's just trying to get to work in Fantasy Ground.
See if you can drag that number that I just rolled onto the map. Let me see.
Yeah, it won't go on the map. I can drag it onto you. But I can't drag the number onto the map itself. Okay, now where was I? Yeah, I gotta find Colonel, what's his name? Necro, are you doing the battle rolls?
Am I doing what?
The actual battle rolls.
Well, we're gonna use what's the same skill, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give you a D10 in battle, and I'll take it away after this because that's his skill. But I don't want to sit here and make a brand new NPC just to roll one skill.
Not a problem.
Okay, so I have to go over to character, skills, battle, and then I add it to 10.
Cool.
Okay, and then we lock that. There. You should be able to do the battle.
Okay.
Okay, now back to the Suede thing. What page is it on?
I don't know. I just went to the library thing up there. I clicked the book and typed in mass battle.
Okay, Ricard, are you doing anything to help with the battle?
Yeah.
Alright. It's been a day, so I think you got your PowerPoints back.
Oh, okay.
What fucking page are these rules? Mass Battles 131. Okay, so each has a number of force tokens. Commanders roll their battle skill each turn. The winner reduces his rival's force token until one side or the other breaks. The larger side starts with 10 force tokens. Yada yada. Now, at the start of each round, the player discusses their plans. Next comes opposed battle rolls. And force bonus, you can get +1 for having an advantage. Tactical advantage gives you +1. Battle plan. Okay. Results. Well, after an army loses one or more force tokens, they gotta do a morale check. Aftermath. Characters in mass battles. Okay. So you can roll one of your skills to try to help, like a support. And success grants the commander a +1 on his battle roll, but the hero will take fatigue from bumps and bruises. With a raise, you are unharmed.
Okay.
You may choose to use the result rolled or give the commander +2 bonus instead. So, yeah.
I'll test my fighting for extra points for the battle roll.
Okay, and ammo and PowerPoint. When you do it, you use up PowerPoints or ammunition. So it's gonna be like 36 PowerPoints when you use your stuff in the battle, because this is like a day's worth of spell casting in one go.
Okay.
Alright, Ricard, what are you doing?
I'll do shooting. I got one. I got four.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, what did you get, Necron?
I got a 5 plus 1.
Okay, now their side has 7 tokens and your side has 10 tokens. You got a +1, a +1, and another +1 for tactical positioning. So roll D10 plus 3. Near side will roll their battle roll.
Well, if I have 10 tokens, does that mean that's I get an extra +5 because of the difference? They have 5 and I have 10.
They have 7 and you have 10.
So
They brought more men.
so +5 total then.
Yeah, just +5.
Okay. 15.
Okay, and the other side rolls D12 plus D6. 15 versus 11. Okay, you beat them with a raise. They lose 2 force tokens. Now, you both take fatigue because you only succeeded.
Okay, got it.
You're at -1 from fatigue. Do you want to help out again? Or do you want to, like, hold off?
No, do we gain tokens or do they just lose tokens?
They just lose tokens, and the side that loses all their tokens is out. That's how it works.
Okay.
Now you're at like +5 to roll because you have a superior position and you have more forces, but it does cap.
Yeah.
You can't really go up too high.
Okay.
Anyone at +6 is insane. So are you going to help again, or are you just gonna roll?
Just gonna roll 18.
Okay, and
19. Sorry, 19.
now Raven uses his dark magic. Let's see what his spellcasting roll is. 7, so that gives us a
Oh,
+1.
18. Never mind. 18. I'll roll.
And Brock Martin shoots. That's a +2. So I need to roll D12 plus 2. Okay. What'd you get? Where's your rolls?
Right
Oh, it's in
there.
the chat, ain't it? Okay, so 18, and they got. It didn't even show my rolls, did it? Let's try this again. That's not gonna do anything good.
Oh, haha. Yeah, it just because you're clicking on me when you're making the roll, so it's coming up on me.
Wow. Okay, so you crushed them. I mean, you got like 2 raises, over 2 raises. That's like 3 tokens, so you just wipe them out. Okay, now back to our show. Turn. Okay. If the heroes made reasonable preparations, yada yada. The Combine leader is a battle-hardened guy, yada yada. It's likely the posse has high hopes for Dr. Schwartz's device, but Colonel Kale is skeptical about the contraption and won't detail one of his soldiers to deploy it. One of the wasters is welcome to put his own neck on the line, though. If one of the heroes does use it, he can't otherwise affect the battle individually. Oh, so yeah, if you use it during the battle, you automatically just slaughter a chunk of the soldiers.
Okay.
You guys didn't use the blow up head device, did you?
That's
I don't think you guys need it. Okay, I am going to pee
okay.
and come back. Why are you pog camping it? Okay. Hello? Is it
Yep.
on?
Yeah,
Okay. You're posting Wizard Wars, you bastards.
I know.
Post hell on earth. Anyways. So this is where it gets fucking weird. Before the battle gets rolling, the heroes may wonder where Raven is. And he positions himself behind the Combine troops as a blocking force. He has no intention of letting the Black House out alive. While the fighting takes place at the gates to Blackleaf, he's been invoking a ritual to release the old worms. All he needs is blood on the ground. Guess what? You just sprayed all over the ground.
But
All that black hat. Those are the living guys. Their bloods are all over the place.
Huh.
When either the Legion is facing unavoidable defeat, or they manage to turn the tide and put the Combine in retreat, Raven strikes. 5 massive growlers erupt around the Combine forces. Seen from above, the great beasts are positioned to form a 5-point star. From the ground around them, the hordes of wormlings pour onto the battlefield and tear into the Black Cats with no regards for their own losses. 2 of the worms burst forth to the edge of the battle between the lines of Combine and the Legion, but the wormlings and rattlers seem focused on the Black Cats for now. Raven's magic requires the sacrifice of blood of allies, a fact he conveniently left out when negotiating with Denver AI. For now, he's only concerned with slaughtering Combine troops. The wormlings and their masters only take note of the posse and Legion if they try to intervene. Which is a lucky thing for the Wasters, since Raven's force outnumbers the Combine and Legionnaires combined several times over.
but
The massacre continues for a couple of minutes, giving the posse and surviving Legionnaires time to fall back and find a route of retreat. If they don't think of it, Colonel Kale makes a strong recommendation that the Iron Allegiance practice, contingent practice, the better part of Valor. They want to fall back. They fall back.
well,
They will try to stop them falling back because
no.
5 Rattlers and an army of Wormlings is more than anyone can handle. They got like 5 times the troops you and the Legion had together just showed up out of the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Ricard. Give me a spirit check. Necron, give me a spirit check.
Gotcha.
Ricard's still here. Did he go to bed?
No, I'm here. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, so Ricard, you throw up in your mouth a little, but you managed to keep it down. Camilla, you're openly retching. The smell, oh my god, the smell of the worms and the black cats and everything, this battlefield. It is not a pleasant smell. The smell of burning flesh and shit and blood is just ugh.
But
Now, as you're heroically retreating from battle, you're shaken. Ricard, do you sprinkle the spores of the Mushroom King on some of these dead bodies before you leave?
Oh, sure.
And Camilla, do you want to do that as well?
yes.
Okay. And this will probably come up later. Daddy's home. After about, that's the title. After about 5 minutes, the worst of the slaughter abates, even though a few black cats survive and they not on the center of the battlefield. Eddie Waster, who makes a notice roll. Give me a notice roll.
Okay.
2.
Do you want to call it here, Ricard, and go to bed? I mean,
No, I'm good.
Okay.
4.
because I just downed a bunch of coffee and did some mouthwash and peed, so I'm like wide awake now.
Oh, take off your
Okay, so
got
you
one.
notice he did not take off his fatigue. It didn't go away yet. It's still the same day.
Oh, is it?
You're both still fatigued.
Okay.
A notice roll includes any hearing bait, yada yada yada. You hear chanting carrying over the crisp Montana air. There's a strange song quality to it, and it's no language any posse member has ever heard. The chanting comes to a crescendo that abruptly hops. The entire battlefield goes still and the wormlings and rattlers freeze in place. Even from a distance, the heroes can see the few remaining black cats seem to relax, believe the worst is over. That's about the time the earth begins to shake and roll violently, and the earthquake greater than any since the Great Maze was formed. The worst of it seems to be focused in the area between the great worms and the trapped black cats are shaken from their feet. The dirt around them starts to roll, and enormous rocks burst from the ground, pushed upwards by some tremendous force. Blah, blah, blah. The vast column erupts beneath the combined troops, carrying them upwards at a dizzying pace. As dirt falls from the column, it becomes obvious the column is actually a vast rattler, the old worm. The elder god dwarfs its lesser cousins and is nearly 100 yards in diameter with tentacles as thick as tractor trailer. A few of the luckiest black cats fall to their death in the avalanche of rock and soil, but most are devoured as it rises hundreds of feet out of the earth. The entire scene is horrifying at levels that Heroes has never witnessed. Anyone seeing the terrible scene must make a fear check at level 6 plus the -4 from fucking -3 from the fear level of the town. Okay, so go ahead and give me a fear check at -9.
Oh.
You guys can remove fatigue. Go ahead, just take that off. I want to be
Okay.
nice.
Spirit. Nope.
Okay, pass. You still got your fatigue on. Let me see if we can go on your sheet.
No, I took the fatigue off.
Well, it's still showing up in your rolls.
That's weird. That's probably. Oh, I locked that. See if it. Try again.
Okay, Camilla, you both fail.
I'm gonna try one more time.
You can just
Come
run.
on.
There's no.
Ah.
They say if
Damn
you
it.
fail, you can just
Okay.
run in a panic.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone just starts running in a panic. Now, the creature fought the Reckoners itself to a near standstill, calling it an abomination. It's like calling the Mississippi a creek. The monster is fully exposed about as long as the Empire State Building, yada yada. This is not an entity the characters, even legendary ones, are meant to have a snowball's chance in hell. So, yeah, you're not supposed to fight this thing, you're supposed to run.
Does run include?
What?
Does run include like jumping into a car and fleeing, or is it just?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you're going away from this thing, jumping in your car and driving away is fine.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a page on 42 about it. The old worm remains above ground for a minute or two, flexing its tentacles and battling a bone-rattling war. That's a combination of rage and exhilaration of its freedom after millennia of imprisonment. The other rattlers and their wormling minions worship their risen deity in awe and reverence. Unless the hero wants to do something extremely foolish, like attack the worm, they have time to escape. They fade into the Montana wilderness with the rest of the Legion survivors. Okay, just to be sure, are you going to attack this thing?
Nothing we can do.
I just
Actually, no. It says the module says you're supposed to leave, and unless you have special magic thingamabobs, it's invincible. Just outright fucking invincible. It's supposed to be like you go later on into the story and you find a way to thwart this thing. But this is the oh shit moment. Raven actually resurrected the old worm. So yeah. And while it's getting up and stretching, Raven fucked off. And you have time to fuck off into the wilderness. It won't follow you.
Okay.
I guess that's all we can do.
But I have a completely full, because I've not used it like a long time. I have a full tank of flamethrower fuel. Do you think we could improvise some sort of bomb or something like that? And like, since I'm the most armored, will hopefully survive.
Okay, so first, before we go any further, Necron,
Yes.
everything this thing has is like D12 plus 2 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
It has a toughness of 52.
Okay, I was on check for the inside.
Only 12 points of that is armor. Only 12 points is armor. It is literally 40 toughness. Anything that gets within, it has 100 foot, like 100 square range of 5d8 AP 40. Arcane Discharge. It sneezes. Its bite destroys vehicles. It's just like if you're actually caught by the bite and you fail a drive check, you're gone. There is no. Alright, I mean, Gargantuan heavy armor, any attack from a man-sized creature gets +4 to hit because the size of a building, but it's just going to ignore it. Yeah, it's just like this thing's like.
Armor? How much
of it was armor? 52 toughness and only 12 is armor.
Ricard, can you cast Smite?
No.
No, okay.
No. I don't think.
Because I like the armor piercing more.
Alright,
never mind then.
Oh.
Go for it, because there's like 2 more missions in the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
But and they're like, how you go back to Ike Taylor and they try to give you like something that a plan to take this thing out, and you work with the Reckoners and all that. But if you want to go, I mean, fuck it, I'll put it down and we can go.
Are we going to lose all of the Navajo?
Oh, those guys are gone. They're not fighting this thing.
Oh. Okay,
they fucked off. I mean, Ricard, technically, you could just boost Camilla and fuck off. I mean, I won't blame you if you fuck off and don't want to fight this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like, it looks like it's between the robots and the what are those guys? Combine?
No, the Combine are dead. They are the robots.
Oh, okay.
The robots have human, like, slaves called Black Hats that work for them. But basically, Raven just slaughtered everyone, and the worms came up and used their blood to resurrect the Great Old One.
Okay.
This thing used to fight the Reckoners.
Okay. So we could, like, flee out the gate through with our car and get away?
Yeah, you are guaranteed to get away unless you attack it. It says you are guaranteed to get away. You can get in the car and leave. It's too busy. I mean, it's just stretching its legs for a couple of minutes, and then it's going to trot off.
Okay.
Another direction.
And is there any way to, like, overload this base to, in case when they overrun it, maybe just time it for an hour from, or like 15 minutes from now?
The base is gone.
It's gone.
This thing destroyed everything when it came up. And
Okay.
The seal that was suppressing magic was to keep this thing locked up, and Raven broke the seal and it just came up and wrecked everything.
Okay. So nothing to explode or anything or overload. Got it.
No.
Okay.
I've got that full tank flamethrower fuel, 10 shots. Each shot does 3d.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Necron wants to fight this thing, I'm gonna say go ahead. I'll try to get the stats up and go into it. But Ricard, if you just want to peace out, that's
Yeah,
cool too. Because
yeah, I
you
don't
have
think
to make a new character.
Yeah, we don't have the firepower to like defeat this thing, right?
No,
No.
they state it over and over. Unless the players do something stupid, lets them get away. But
Okay.
if Necron wants to be stupid, I have to let him because it's his dime.
No, I think he's just testing his thing. Or do you want to stay here?
Well, my plan is to run.
I mean, he dealt 33 damage with a fucking chainsword. He might be able to hurt this thing.
Well, my plan.
Keyword might.
My plan was to chuck the tank of flamethrower fuel, chuck the flamethrower at the motherfucker, and then shoot it when it gets close to its mouth and blow it up, and then run away real fast because I got burrow, and I'll be 50 inches away, motherfucker.
Okay, Necron.
Yeah.
That's a burrow of 30.
I burrow 50.
No, I mean, okay, you burrow 50. All right. You want to do this plan? He has an attack of 100 that can reach anywhere on the board. Do you want to do a parting shot and run away, or do you want to stay and fight? If you want to do a parting shot, I'll put you on the board and we'll do that.
I'll do a parting shot.
Now I have to go find the stats. If you die, you die.
I'll just
pick another veteran character.
I'll just run away.
Okay,
don't do it. They need you in Movie Town.
I was thinking just do a parting shot. Fucking just toss the tank at it.
Okay.
Okay.
To do that, I have to. Do they have the great old worm stats? Oh, I'm just going to put this thing in my hand. Okay. Roll. All right. Roll your shooting. Are you aiming for the mouth?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you got a 15 to hit and raise. Roll your damage with a raise. $19 fire damage. Okay, so you hit the thing for 24 damage. It's not affected. It turns and looks at you and goes, "You cunt!" and attacks.
Can you Benny the damage? Do you have any Bennies left?
Oh yeah, you can Benny the damage all you want, man. I'm not gonna hurt my feelings.
Well, did you understand what I was talking about? What I wanted to do? I'm not like shooting with the flamethrower. I wanted to throw the whole flamethrower at it, and then like shoot it with my.
But the whole flamethrower is 3d10 damage.
Right.
Even if you blow up the tank and it blows up.
10 gallons of the stuff is not going to is only do 3d10. That's what I was trying to use it as like a bomb. I mean, I'll roll like repair. Or,
fine, get another d10 on there. Okay, you have 19 plus 3, which is 21, 22. Then plus another 6, which is what? 28. Doesn't do anything.
Wow.
And now for the repercussion. I have to get his damn stats.
Is that Simo with his burrowing, or is there a...
It doesn't matter if he burrows, it's going to counterattack, and you're going to have to
Okay.
do this.
Okay.
Okay, the old worm's tentacles are over 200 feet long. Okay, I'm just gonna do its arcane blast thing. Fear -6, you already survived that. Okay, so arcane discharge. Okay, Necron,
Yep.
are you separate from your card?
Oh yeah, he could take any kind of hit from that. I might even have a chance he was not.
Okay, so 5d8 AP 40, range of 100, large burst template, large blast, heavy weapon.
Go for it.
Yeah, he doesn't even fucking roll for this. Oh no, he does D8 shooting for this. Okay. Ricard is not affected by this because you're separate. Well, I assume when you separate, you're more than a large burst template away because you're not an idiot.
Yeah, I'm like hauling ass.
Okay.
Do you get to evade?
No, you don't.
Okay.
This is a fireball. You don't get to evade.
Unless you have that one skill.
Right.
And then we
Edge,
add on another D6. So you're hit for 34 damage, AP 40. What is heavy weapon? What is your
Just drag it on
toughness
me.
without armor?
Just drag it on me.
I can't drag a 36 on you, can I?
Yes, you can. You can type 36.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't make a map. All right,
No, drag it on me.
36.
Drag it on me.
It's not doing it right. Okay, why can't you just answer my questions?
Flash damage. And my
36. There we go. Stop.
6 armor.
Apply. It's not. Your armor doesn't matter.
Right. So I was 12.
Okay. You got 18. No, what? So your thing's 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing this by hand. 36 minus 12.
24.
What's 24
6.
divided by 4?
6.
Alright, you have to soak 6 wounds or die. There's no wound cap in hell on earth.
Or play a card.
But do you have a card?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You have not done one all evening. So you can.
I don't have one.
I can't hear what you're saying, Necron. You're muttering.
You don't have better you than me or anything like that?
I gave that to you.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I dragged it onto your...
No,
I
you
mean,
didn't.
Pat,
Something else.
I will allow you to give him a card or play it on him or play, use your bennies and give it to him or whatever. Otherwise, he's just going to eat 6 wounds and be dead.
Let's see.
He fucked around and found out.
Let's... Power Surge. I'll just drag that onto you. See if it's something you can use.
Come on, sorry.
So, I mean, would you be using that on me or what?
No, I did it on it.
Oh,
Better
okay.
than me. Okay, who are you using that on?
The worm.
No, it has to be someone. Alright, let me read that fucking card.
Yeah. Play another player.
It says another character, but it does not say PC. It may be played on a friend or foe.
Alright, so you can play it on one of the little worms. There are 5 little worms around them.
That worked.
But, okay. but one of them get hit by some misstep. Do you book it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand? Do you fucked around and found out? Yeah. I mean, that one hit would have killed you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I was hoping you'd give me more credit for like trying to make a bomb and stuff like that. You know, you try and take the inside of the
I'm
mouth.
sorry, but there is a set limit to how much damage a fucking spook juice bomb does. It's like 3d10. The flamethrower is like the bomb damage, which is insane, I know, but
Nah,
it's not as
it-
like
it's
the dynamite is more powerful when you pack most of it. That's made to be a bomb. This is meant to fuel cars. It's not really meant to be a bomb, and you're improvising it.
take it. Nah,
Yeah. Besides,
Yeah,
if somebody heat attacks you with a heat weapon and it blows up on your back, that's it. It's like,
Yeah, if it blows up on your back, it's still 3d10 damage.
yeah.
Oh, but yeah, so that's the end of this session. Now everyone will be taking. Okay, so first I gotta read the aftermath. Okay, Daddy's home. Yada yada. Okay, so once you had that, a trembler that gradually fades intensity heralds the monster's departure from the area, leaving the posse and their shell-shocked allies to contemplate what they've seen. That's the end of the session. The next time we'll come back a day after the combine and more stuff. As soon as a satellite call can complete and relay, the waster's phone begins winning. But yeah, so you're gonna go back to like see Dark Schwartz in the next part of the adventure.
All right.
So how
Should
was your the last session?
Oh, it was fine. It was like a kind of a with the Alamo.
Okay, everyone take an advance.
Okay.
You earned
Hey,
it.
should I? As one of my skill upgrades, should I like upgrade my survival to 10 or my performance to 8? What do you think?
we rolled survival almost
no.
as much as we rolled notice. It would be a good amount.
Yeah, yeah, and I think so too. That's kind of what I was leaning for. Okay, got it. So, assign. Where is the assign?
Ah, my back.
Come on. Survival.
Fucking A, man.
Mhm.
What we learned today: Fantasy Ground does not like improv.
Yep.
Why won't? I do it like this?
I had a secret
Oh.
that I can't tell you. Does anyone want to play Spill the Beans?
Yeah, don't you have? What is that? You have Spill the Beans, don't you?
You do.
Could yeah. No. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. So I'll play that. Spill the Beans.
Okay, the Mushroom King is helping you, but you're planting spores everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Yeah.
actually die on one of his spore beds, he can bring you back.
No, all right.
Well.
Now, this is a one-time deal. You can't be brought back twice. But basically, if you die on one of his spore beds, you will appear on one of the other spore beds. You lose all your coop powers, but for the most part, it's like a backup body, like in Paranoia.
I mean, hey, I accept it. Shit, bring me back from the dead. Fuck it.
Now, the Necron, it wouldn't work as well. For Ricard, he's the normal human. If he's brought back, it'd be another normal human body. You probably brought back as a person before you had all the tech upgrades. So you can't replicate that with plants.
Right.
Hell, you
Okay.
might lose the Herod thing. You'd be a living person. But heck, we can keep all your skills and edges not related to being a cyborg. But yeah, it'd be kind of power down. But hey, you'd be alive.
Okay, so I am survival. All right. Yeah, I am out there.
That was what your spill the bean thing does. Actually, what Spork was doing.
Okay, got it. All right. So caught up. Well,
you a
so
weenie for letting Necron get a regular
get a what?
What?
resurrection. My weenie for letting you guys be able to be rezzed.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. So now I'm like heroic with that one extra raise. So
I'm like
that's
legendary.
crazy.
I'm legendary.
Yeah, you got to put the number of advances on your main tab where it says advances. It'll automatically calculate the heroic or whatever.
Yeah.
So you'll get more cards
So
when I deal them, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what to get. So I've been pretty much taking. See, I want to make sure I have enough powers. You start with 3, and then I learned a couple. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, wait. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I got 2 for gratis, so I actually have 2 powers I can get. So
I'm gonna hang up in 52 skidoo unless you guys need something.
No.
all right, cool, thanks.
Alright,
All right.
later. I guess I'll leave it open till midnight, then turn it off so you guys have time to do stuff.
Thank you.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. All right. So
I'm thinking about either taking
You know what?
Ghost, or something else. I don't know. There's a couple of things I saw, but Ghost, or that implacable thing to ignore the wounds. I mean, I do wounded all the time, but I could use it.
yeah, I mean, there's so many harrowed ones. That's having to look through all those to find them. Is there a way to filter those in?
Yeah. When you do, like on edges, when you click open edges, you scroll to the top where you see it says group, and you can like do where it's all or on categories. The Highlanders players guide, just a Swade guide, just the adventure deck. Because I think this adventure deck has actually an edge too, and then you have the Highlanders companion.
Oh,
So you can filter between all those, or you can just like do them all.
right. So I'll have to think about what edge I want, or well, actually, yeah.
Let's see, anything
Maybe.
you could use.
But I don't know. I guess it might be time to get a burst, but what should I get? I mean, I don't really have any good offensive stuff, and
You know what? Then I'm going to take toughest
All the
nails.
defense.
Toughest nails. I'll take that extra wound.
Oh yeah. So you can get what does it take to get improved toughness nail?
Toughest nails is legendary and vigor D8.
Oh, tough as nails is legendary.
Yep. And then toughest nails is
Okay.
Legendary, toughest nails, and vigor D12 plus.
Right.
Or at least a D12. So my next two advances, I'll probably take those. I'll take the 5 wounds. Then I'll take the thing where I can the regular wounds.
I was gonna get arcane resistance for my wizard, but I had to get strength for carrying my trident spear thing, which is cool. It's worth a parry.
I have arcane dampeners on my sideboard. Magic and supernatural, blah 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 blah. Arcane skills targeting also for -2 penalty, even if cast by allies.
Right.
Magical damage is reduced by 2, so actually a little bit of armor in there.
Cool. So should probably turn that off. And so, what was all your choking and coughing? Were you today? Were you like phlegming up during the game, or?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I
could hear that. It was like.
Sorry, I put on mute. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But it was like more like, is that actually happening, or is that like weird game stuff? Like with Spider has like sound effects going on all the time, and it's pretty intense, but it's cool enough. So powers. So, which is the one that allows you to dodge things that can't be area effects that
Uncanny reflexes.
aren't? What's that?
Uncanny reflexes.
Uncanny reflexes, yeah. Well, what's the requirements for that? Let's see here, I got it here. Wait, no, I don't. Oh no, I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not here. Looks like this way it had it. Let me check. I know it's in like.
Forget who. I wanted to put in. I wanted to put it on. I think I might have put it on. I'm not sure. On Borders are.
Well, I got combat reflexes